In this video, I'm going to go over a couple questions from game 3 of Prep Test 40. All right, so in this game, each nonstop flight offered by Zephyr Airlines departs from one and arrives at another of 5 cities. Our cities are Honolulu, Montreal, Philadelphia, Toronto, and Vancouver. Okay, any 2 cities are said to be connected with each other if Zephyr offers nonstop flights between them. Each city is connected with at least one other city. Okay, so we have to have at least one connection here, but that's a minimum of 1. We could have more. The following conditions govern the nonstop flights. Montreal is connected with exactly one other city. Okay. So that's just one other. Honolulu is not connected with Toronto. Okay. And therefore Toronto wouldn't be connected with Honolulu, right? Any city that's connected with Honolulu is also connected with Toronto. So if H and X are together, then T and X are together. If T and X are not together, then H and X are not together. So if H is connected with a city, T is also connected with that city. That means any city that is connected to Honolulu has to have at least one other connection. So that means that Honolulu and Montreal can't be connected because Montreal is only connected with one other city. Last rule, if Philadelphia is connected with Toronto, then Philadelphia is not connected with Vancouver. Contrapositive would be if Philadelphia and Vancouver are connected, and Philadelphia and Toronto are not. All right. So, alrighty. So let's go to question 12. If exactly 3 cities are connected with Philadelphia. Alrighty, so 3 cities connected with Philadelphia, then which one of the following could be a pair of connected cities? Okay, so exactly 3 of the cities connected with Philadelphia. Well, Honolulu, I'm just going to do a little process of elimination before getting into this. So Honolulu and Montreal cannot be connected. Honolulu and Vancouver, I don't think there's any issue with that. As far as I can see, we're going to have 2 options when it comes to the 3 cities that are connected with Philadelphia, because so we've got Philadelphia and then we've got the other cities, H, M, T, and V. So if we have 3 out of 4 connections there, we can't have both PV and PT. So we have to choose. So here we'll choose PV, which means T is out, and here we'll choose PT, which means V is out. So no matter what, we're going to have Philadelphia connected to Honolulu and Montreal. However, our issue is that if Philadelphia is connected to Honolulu, then Philadelphia has to be connected to Toronto. So this is possible, this is not. So that's what we would have. We would have P there, so that means Montreal can't be connected to Toronto or Vancouver. C and D are out because Philadelphia would be in there. And I'm gonna start using pencil as well for this one because it's a bit, it's quite a tricky game. As you can probably tell, it's unusual. So sometimes as soon as I notice that, I think, yeah, probably better that I have pencil out so that I can make marks without being worried that I'm gonna mess things up. So Philadelphia's here, nobody else gets connected to Montreal, which means I can eliminate A, C, and D based on that. And then I can't have Philadelphia connected to Vancouver because in order to have exactly 3 cities, I'm going to need Philadelphia connected to Toronto. I'm going to need to have Philadelphia connected to Honolulu, which then means that Philadelphia has to be connected to Toronto. If Philadelphia is connected to Toronto, can't be connected to Vancouver, right? So E is out, and B is the correct answer. All right. 13. No, not 13. 16. 16. Oh boy. Okay. At most, how many pairs of cities could be connected? So we're trying to maximize the pairs of cities that could be connected. We can't have both of these. We're going to want as many as possible to be connected to Honolulu and Toronto. Yeah, we're going to want to open that up quite a bit. So we would want Philadelphia to have 3 connections. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then beyond that, what else can we have? We can have V connected to H, and V also connected to T. So that's 5 now. H can't be connected to T. We can only have 1 connection with M anyways. P maxes out at 3. T is already connected to Philadelphia, already connected to Vancouver, can't be connected to Montreal, and can't be connected to Honolulu. So we've already maxed things out for T. So this is the total number of pairs of cities that could be connected, because it is a back and forth connection, right? For H's connections, we've got H to P and H to V, but we don't have H to M, and we don't have H to T, but yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, 5. Hopefully that helps to clarify that one that you're struggling with. So yeah, if you have any further questions on this one, please let me know. It is a tricky one and unusual, but if you're kind of at that stage where you're trying to maximize or where you have enough time to do all of the games, and you're ready for the level 5 games, the hardest games, then this is one of the ones that you would want to be doing.